Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we are back with a new game to the channel developed by the same developers of Mini Motorways, and it is Minimetro. As the name suggests, it is all about building metro lines. So far I've only played the tutorial and I got 1156 points on the first try. So let's just try to beat that and see how that goes. Okay, and here we go. So we always start with our three basic shapes and we can connect them with kind of a line like this. First line is the yellow line and it connects together our circle, our square and our triangle. These spawn little shapes in the right hand corner of them. So for example, here we have the triangle and it gets loaded onto the, I almost say car, it's not a car, it's a train. And then it will get transported all the way over to the other triangle. And there it gets unloaded. And that is the gist of the game. We're just building those lines with our locomotives. There are a few more things that we get and add on to them slowly but steadily. First of all, we're going to speed it up and I'll explain a few more things along the way. Okay, we have another circle that spawned over here. We could put that in here, it would work, but I think it's time to use this one here maybe as our angle point and connect more lines in. This yellow one, can we connect it up to here? Because for the yellow one, it would make sense to have another circle on there and we get every week a locomotive and then we can choose one of two things, a new line or a carriage. I think I'm gonna go for the carriage. Well, no, let's go for the line. Can't have enough lines. So we just unlocked another color here, which would be light blue, I guess, or teal. I don't know. Not 100% sure. But that's just how it goes. So now we have the problem that the yellow line is maxed out. So all the circles are going down here. It will make it. Yeah, it will be okay, actually. Okay, over here we have another circle that spawned in. I guess we need to hook it up even though it's not optimal. And we're gonna have another circle right here which we will have to hook up. And that actually works out. So this here just became a unique symbol. And that unique symbol, you can see it right there. They have to go all the way in the train until it reaches this one unique building on the top. And that is the danger. So you can choose between two tunnels and a line. We're gonna go for another line. Just because might as well build one immediately. Just like that. Could go up there with this one. And now we need another train in here. We don't have a choice. Or we're gonna be dead here very soon. The yellow line is pretty long with lots of stuff going on. And now we have a real issue over here. A real issue. Let me pause it. Let me see if extending the blue one up to here may make sense. Yeah, I think that should work. So we're going to connect this one up to here and instead lowering it down to there. And come on up there. That should work. It's going to go up there one more time. But that will be the last time and the blue disappears. So we just got another square right there. Those are two squares behind each other. Can I somehow avoid that? I don't think so. Nope. I don't think I can do that. So the problem is that I've got to hook this one here up to anything. Oh crap. So this one here has got to go here and it's got to do that fast. Because these here are full of squares that we cannot put anywhere on this line because it's not hooked up to the main line. Once again, a line or a carriage. We're going to go for a carriage this time. That is for sure. And we're going to give that carriage to, well, nothing yet. Yep, nothing yet. We're still good. We're going to wait out. The carriage just adds another wagon to our locomotive, allowing it to carry another 6 shaped passengers. What we could do though, let me see. We could build this one over and not another one. I want to, how can I do this? Let me see here. Okay, we're gonna go from here out, actually with our blue line I meant. No, not the blue line. No, 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 no. Let me think about this for another second. We can disconnect this one here. Then build another line that goes along here, into there, and up to here. And then this yellow one here, I want to get rid of this yellow one. How can I do this? Can I just unconnect everything quickly here? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now I can go down to the circle and over to the triangle, and that should make the yellow line more or less immediately better. You here can still stay there though. Oh, I've got another one right there. How can I get you in the best possible way? I could. I'm not sure if I want to do this though. How about the blue line? The blue line is also pretty long, but I think the blue line can have it. That should be okay. And we have another triangle up there. So let's see, how can we make that happen? We could build another line out of our hub that goes through here, through there, and up to there. Which then allows, once again, having a line that has all the shapes. Not a locomotive in week 5, carriage, or an interchange. We will need an interchange. An interchange makes our station here, or any of them really, but we want this one here for sure, bigger, allows more passengers to be in there. We need a carriage on there. And it still worked. Okay, perfect. And it allows more passengers to get in there before the circle of death starts. So that's going to be very useful and certainly needed here shortly. Connect these two up, and we have another unique shape down here. So that is a horrible position for a unique shape. The very end of the line is always worst case scenario because it takes the longest time and it clogs up the most space by doing this. Not good at all. And we used our interchange, and we will need a locomotive right there on the blue line, or we will be dead very shortly. Yeah, there's too much going on this line. And right here we have another circle that we have to fit in somewhere. Might as well make it the blue one. Another interchange or tunnels. I still have 2 tunnels. Let's get another interchange. Maybe we can build another one here shortly at another location. Another circle has spawned right down here. May as well, or basically have to use. The problem is this blue one here though. It has now 4 circles in a row. That is basically absolute worst case scenario, to have 4 circles in a row. That is not good at all. Hey, what are we gonna do about this here? This line here is no good. Well, the only thing we could do is experiment with another new line, but it doesn't look very good. We don't have one. But we have another locomotive, and we can at least put a carriage on it if we need to. That's not bad. And we already need to. Yeah, see this here? 4 extra passengers that can decide over life or death in this game. And look at how many shapes we have here in the middle. Not good. That just pop up. Another circle here on the bottom on the blue line. Those are so many circles. Not good. And another unique shape down here. That's worst case scenario because it needs now 2 more. And you have another one of those here. What am I gonna do with you? I don't know what to hook up to you. This one here maybe? I think this light blue line here needs another train. Yeah. Let me do this here. Let's get those over there. We have another triangle here on the top for blue, and then another circle, the 3rd circle in the row for our light blue. None of that's optimal, not going to lie about it. But we got another locomotive and another carriage, and I think I'm going to use the carriage right now, right there. Problem is that that's still not good enough. I need to have another train on this line right now, or we are dead. Also the red line. No, the red line's good. No, the red line's not good. Red line needs another train. Yeah, not enough shapes on the red line. How can we fix this? We could connect these two here together. And on this side here, another one of those. That should make it better. It seems like it's a longer way, but overall it actually makes it better if the right shapes are in the right position. Look at this one here. It's completely full with unique shapes, clogging up the whole train and killing us. I may have to upgrade this one here. I don't think that this train here is going to be there in time. And by the time it gets there, I have to upgrade it. That is not good, but what can I do, right? Hey. But we are at 1131. We are definitely going to beat my old record. Not by a hell of a lot, I can tell you that much, but beat it nonetheless. Come on. Okay, new one. We get a new line or a carriage. For right now we need a carriage, and we need this one here to fill up. Yep. And we're gonna just give this one train here a third carriage to come along. That's fine. Let's connect this one into these here, trying to get more shapes on board on our super train here. 3 wagons long. Could also connect this one in here. Might as well make this here another interchange. A circular interchange. Oh god, how is that gonna go? Let's see, another circle over there. We are in deep trouble, in case you guys haven't noticed. In a very, very deep trouble. Another circle. So many freaking circles. I do not know how to handle those. No, we need to hook another one up to our red line. It's also not good. Okay, come on, what do we have here? Sunday again. We're gonna get another upgrade here in a second, and we will need it badly. Come on, Sunday, get over. There it is. Locomotive, another carriage or another line. I would opt personally for another line, but I just don't know where to build it. What makes sense to have another line in? We could try to build some sort of ultimate line with like all the shapes in just one random line that just goes through the map. I don't know. We could start here, come over to the triangle, down to this circle. We need a square somewhere. We can collect our square right here, then go over here to this circle, and we cannot go across here, and then go into this circle, through this circle, I guess. 3 circles in a row, but this line is basically just there to kind of help out. Also may connect it to our interchange up there. Let's see how that works out. We're at 1500 and we are fading. We are fading fast, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we are actually dead down here on blue. There's no way in hell that we will survive that. We'll just try to get as many passengers off of our train and get as many points racked off before we are dead on the bottom. There it is. Our blue has killed us. We're at 1658. And for a first real try, not counting the tutorial, I would argue that is not so bad. So let's see what we actually have here. I haven't even looked through it. We have Paris and New York, Chicago, Lynn. Nice. There is a bunch of maps. Holy cow. I guess we're gonna go through them here, really more or less slowly, while we talk about the game. So honestly, it's really good. It's just as good, if not almost better than Mini Motorways. It's just, I can't say better because it's just different. It's kind of the same, but it's also different. Well, Either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a sub on the channel, a like on the video, and a comment down below with any sort of feedback or tips or tricks for this game that you may have for me. I'm sure some of you guys have played it more often than me now twice. And with that, I say thank you and peace.